as we come to celebrate Share the Table today, Share the Table is truly a beacon of hope for our community. Share the Table is a place where compassion meets action. Share the Table is a place where community generosity makes a difference. Share the Table is a true lifeline to our community, and we are truly blessed to have you here. So thank you for all you do.
Thank you all for being here. I can't thank this community enough for the support that they've given Share the Table. I keep saying this over and over, it takes a village, and Share the Table's village is amazing. So thank you all so much. This week, we opened last Tuesday, a week from today, and the community response from our neighbors has been amazing. They come in and say, "You have such a beautiful building." I said, "This building is yours, we built it for you."
That's right.
So it's amazing. And I had one neighbor come up and hug me and tell me how beautiful the building was, but also said that we've changed her life, and that's why we're here, and that's why we do what we do. So thank you all so much. Molly, do you want to-
I know, right? That's tough. I'll spare not too much time, but really just on behalf of the board, all we can say is thank you. Whether you've supported us through prayer, whether you've showed up and volunteered, you've supported our events, you've shared our social campaigns, you've told someone in need, or you have managed to find your checkbook, which we are still accepting donations. Just thank you. We waited so long for this building, and I would say that to be here is astounding, but really it's to be in the group. You can't do this kind of work without people like this willing to show up day in and day out. So for what it's worth, we did have our first in-person meal on Sunday since before Florence due to size and a lot of other factors. And earlier this year, the board was astounded that we actually had fed 100 people. I think it was February to March that we'd fed 100 people on Sunday night. Our first meal back, we had 151. So.
I do want to say one more thing, or two more things. There's not a sign up yet, but the pantry is going to be sponsored. It is sponsored by the Afifi family, so we thank them so much. A&A Builders built this building, and Michael's going to talk in a second. And then you'll see our kitchen is dedicated by Al Sidbury in memory of his wife, Judy Sidbury. So thank you, Al, very much.
Well, guys, I had the privilege of working with the most amazing client you'll ever have in the entire world. But we all knew the end client was the community. And I have to say, on behalf of A&A Builders, on behalf of everybody that works with our company, it was an absolute privilege to do this project. It was astounding to us to see the community come together. We have a board coming for Dawn and the entire team here at Share the Table, every single subcontractor in our community that gave something to this building. A lot of our supply houses donated products, paint stores, subcontractors donated time and material, and really did an amazing job to keep as good a cost as we could down in a struggling economy right now with prices increasing. And Dawn was flexible. We had to chop and change sometimes to make things work, and I think we did it, and I am so proud. I brought my little boys here today to see what Daddy does and what our company does and what everyone here got to see. They go to school right up the street, and this is to me a community building project. And like I said, we couldn't be more blessed to be a part of it with Dawn. And I'd personally like to say a big shout out for our company to Chris Kennedy. He's here today. He was the superintendent for this project. He was here every single day trying to keep this project moving. We put our first shovel in the ground on November 17th, and we were able to turn this project over as quickly as we did. So we're very proud of that. And Dawn, thank you again. It's beautiful.